Ben, what were your thoughts on the game?
Look, it was. We knew with the bench that we had, a lot of players coming back, that if we were able to stay in the game until the last half an hour, that we'd have a really good chance of getting a result. Obviously, we didn't manage to do that. By the time we actually did really well at the end and played good football and showed good fight. But by the time we were at that point, the game was gone. We first 10 to 15 was okay. Then we brought a lot of pressure on ourselves, and it was a stupid free kick to give away, and we'd given away a few. And look, at that point, we just needed to see that pressure out and play our way back into the game. But we didn't defend the free kick well enough, and find ourselves behind again. And then you're always chasing it. It's tough.
What were your thoughts on the send-off?
My initial thoughts were it was a harsh one. I thought the force and the speed that the other player came in with probably played a big part in that collision and that outcome. I haven't watched it back in detail, so maybe I'll change my mind when we can reflect a bit more. But my initial reaction was it was a harsh one.
And you must be fairly happy, I suppose, that even though you're down to 10 men, you got a goal back, and you were sort of coming back a bit in the last, say, 10 or 15 minutes.
Look, the last half an hour or the last 20 for us was really positive. Everybody stood up, and some really good individual performances, and we actually had 2 or 3 chances at 3-1 to come back to 3-2, and that would have been massive, and it would have, who knows what would have happened at that point. But we can't keep saying that we showed good fight at the end of a game. We need to start properly, and we need to sustain that over the course of 90 minutes now.
I noticed Ruben Zadkovich, a good Newcastle boy, seems to have joined your staff. How has that come about?
Well, we lost Luciano. Obviously, he's moved on. So we been looking for a replacement in that position, and Ruben became available. And look, he's a winner. He's been in my shoes. He knows the level. He comes with a lot of passion, and the intention is that he brings an energy to the group that I think we need for the back half of the season if we're going to push on for the top 6.